Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a very simple one. I'm gonna be showing you how I style my hair this way. So it's not actually a very new thing for me. I've been doing my hair the same way for years now. I'm boring like that. So if you go back through my pictures on Instagram, on Facebook, you'll see that I've been doing my hair the same way for years and years and years. The only difference is that sometimes I'll push it over to one side, or I'll leave it as is, or I'll spend time doing looser waves or tighter waves. But basically that technique behind it and how I get my curls to be the way they are has been the same one for years. The same tools, the same everything. So in this video, I'm gonna be showing you how to achieve just that. And this video was actually a suggestion by one of you guys. Mariana, thank you so much for being here. Just know that at any point, if you guys have any suggestion for videos for me, let me know in those comments down below. That comment section is for you guys, for me to know what kind of videos you guys are enjoying and what you'd like to see in the future. It's open to you guys, and I'm always down to try something new in this channel too. And yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. But before we get started, don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Before you do anything else, before you jump ahead into the video, go ahead and subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of this little family that I'm trying to build here in my channel. I've been loving just experimenting with new videos and things like that, different things, so I'd love to have you as part of my little community here on YouTube. And yeah, without further ado, if you want to see how to achieve this very wavy, very beautiful, very simple look, then please stay on and keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's just get started. And one of the very first things that I wanted to chat with you guys about is how I take care of my hair before I get to this point. So I get ready early every morning before work, and one of the things that I always do is that I always shower at night. So I usually go to the gym in the afternoon, I'm all sweaty, I get home, I take a shower, and then I go to bed so that in the morning my hair is ready to be styled. Now after the shower, I usually just brush my hair with my fingers. I run my fingers through my hair and I pin it back with one of these ones right here. It's just your standard like plastic holder. I get these at Sally's for like $2 and it comes in like a pack of 10. So I'll pin my hair back like so that overnight it dries up, or at least it's a little bit damp and not wet, so that in the morning I can go ahead and just jump straight into styling. Another interesting thing about me is that I never use blow dryers. I've never found the use for them, and I've never mastered how to use them, so it's not part of my hair routine at all. I've gone through trial and error when it comes to blow dryers and just mastering the whole brush and blow drying thing. It always gets my hair tangled up, so I just never reach for them. And my hair is very fragile. I do suffer from a lot of hair loss, so I just don't want to add another layer of heat from what I already do to my hair. I just don't want to add any more stress to my hair and just make it fall even more. Another thing that I don't do and that I don't recommend is you brushing your hair while it's wet. This adds a lot of stress to your hair and makes it very easy to break, so I don't recommend you guys doing that. And once again, because my hair is very susceptible to breakage, I won't do that and just won't add another layer of stress to my hair. I'm very careful with that, and I'm also very careful in not using a lot of conditioner, because conditioners will add another layer of like oiliness to your hair and it will make it fall even more. And I do use a special shampoo for hair loss, so that's all a little bit just a small bit of background when it comes to my hair and my type of hair. My hair is very fine, it's not thick at all, and it's very susceptible to breakage. So to sum it all up, I basically wash my hair at night, and in the morning it's dry and ready to style, and that's what we're gonna be doing today. And one of the very first things to get started, I'm gonna show you the hair straightener that I have and that I've used. I'm not kidding you, I've used this hair straightener for like 8 years now. I discovered it on my senior year of high school. It's super cheap. It's like 20 bucks. I found it at Walmart. It's this purple one right here by Remington, and if you're close to me, you know that this hair straightener has been with me for years. I've used it to go out with my friends. I used it whenever I traveled. I used it on my wedding day. It's with me all the time. I lost track like how many I've gone through because I use them until their very last breath, and I just keep buying it again and again and again because I'm one of those people that whenever I find something and that it works, I'm very loyal to that product, and it's hard for me to let go and just fix something that's not broken, you know. So that's why I always go to this straightener and just like straightening my hair and curling it. The day that I discovered that I could actually do curls with a straightener, I was mind blown, and that changed my hair routine forever, and I never went back. Now the hairstyle that I'm going to be showing you guys today, it's super easy. By now it usually takes me around like 15 to 20 minutes just because I do it every single day for work. It's honestly the same hairstyle that I've been doing for years now. Once again, once I discovered that I could curl my hair with the hair straightener, it changed my life forever. I never went back, and I've been doing this hairstyle for such a long time now, for years and years. I'm not very adventurous when it comes to hair. I did color it like twice in my college years, but I had a horrible experience with that. I actually like burned my hair because I dyed it, and then I kept wanting to follow the same styling techniques that I used to do with my normal hair. I didn't take care of it. I colored it myself. It was such a horrible experience that I had to let my hair grow back out all over again, and I just never wanted to touch color again. Maybe one day I'll try wigs, maybe, who knows, but actually coloring my own hair, I don't think I'll ever go back to that. I still have like darker roots. As you can see, like this is the color that I had dyed it, and it's still growing out from that time, so the color is still there, but I'm still letting it grow out. And enough of the blabbering, let's just get to styling. And the very first thing that I wanted to note is that for that hairstyle that I was requested to do, I did have my hair parted to the side, and this is the side that I will always part my hair, so it's always parted to the side like so. I've tried parting it down the middle or to the other side, but I don't like it. I don't think it looks good on me, so I just go to my left side all of the time. So I'll part it down here and then just split it in half like so, and then just clip the right side of my hair, my right side, with that same clip like so. Now I have my straightener on at 370 degrees, and that's usually what I go for, and it doesn't damage my hair. It's never done any harm to it, so that's what I will usually stay at. As you can see as well, my hair is a very weird texture, so it's not super straight and it's not super curly. My mom says that when I was little, and it's true because I see it in pictures, when I was little my hair was super curly, and I guess that, I don't know, like it changed over time, and ever since I was like in high school and in college, it's never been curly anymore. I only style my hair like 3 different ways. Either I straighten it all out, or I curl it this way that I'm going to show you today, or I just let it be, where I'll add a little bit of mousse and just do those messy waves if I'm trying to get ready like super quick, or if I'm at the beach or just going out and just chilling and I don't want to worry about my hair, I'll just let it be. But for now, let's just get to styling. And the very first thing that I do, as you can see, is just section my hair into like 1-inch pieces. And I'll grab a section like this one and just run my fingers through my hair a couple of times. I won't use a brush usually. So I'll grab a section like that, then grab my little flat iron, start at the root, go once to like straighten it out, like roughly. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'll go back at the root and then grab it. And here's the key to it. You just twist your hair outwards and just pull it all the way through like so. And as you can see, you get it nice and curly. Now I'm going really slow because I really want to show you, but I'll usually, once again, it takes me like 15 to 20 minutes to get my entire head. Number one, because I don't have a lot of hair to start with, so I don't have a lot of sections, but I'll go like super quick. And again, the quicker that you go, the less stress that you'll do to your hair. So that's actually even better. But for now, I'm gonna go a little bit slow just to show you like how the curls are doing. So it'll come to that once you do that, and that is perfectly fine with me. I don't, if I'm getting ready for work and I wanna get ready quick, I don't spend the time to make each and every curl perfect. But if I'm going out, or I'm going out to an event or things like that, I will spend the time to perfect each and every one. But for now, we'll just leave it as is. So this one's good to go, and I'll just toss it back and move on to the next one. So once again, I'll grab a 1-inch piece, run my fingers through that piece of hair, and then once again grab that flat iron, start at the root, go through it once just to like roughly flatten it out like so, and then again start at the root, twist outward, and just pull it all the way to the tips. And as you can see, my ends do curl up faster, and that's just because my hair is a little bit thinner, of course, and drier in the roots. So what I'll do, if I want to curl up the roots a little bit more, I'll just go back up a second time, go slower at the roots right here, and then just fly through the ends. And as you can see, it curled up here and then it skipped a part, so I'm just gonna go in and just catch up to this curl. Spend the time here, and then just go fast, and it'll curl it back up. And that's what I'll do. It's ready, toss it back, and then move on to the next section like so. Run my fingers through there. Again, straighten it out once. The root, go back to the root, twist and pull. Again, I'm not gonna make them like too perfect today. So this one's ready to go. I'll toss it back. The most important thing for this hairstyle or hairdo that I do is basically the most important pieces will be right here at the front. So when it comes to like the back, I don't worry too much about it. I do worry just so that it will lay flat. But other than that, they can be messy waves, they can be loose waves, and it'll be fine. So let's go on with this one. Untangle the ends a little bit and repeat the same process. Start at the root, flatten it out like so, and then start here, twist, start slow, and then at the ends, because they do curl up easier, just go fast like so. And you can go back a couple of times if you wish. Pull it back. So now this is the important piece right here towards the front, and once again I'll do the same thing and just run my iron through it once, grab it again, start at the root, and then just pull outward like so. And if I do get kind of like these super tight curls that are kind of like Goldilocks curls, I'll just go through with my flat iron, and if the curls are too tight, all you can do is just go through it like super quick and they'll loosen up. Or you can just like run your hands through your hair, and because your hands are like warm, they'll also like loosen up those curls, and they will get rid of that tightness, like that super tight curl. And now that this section is done, we'll push it forward. We'll push everything forward, and then we're gonna move on to this side. Now, as far as this side, we're gonna section it in half again. So I'm gonna go in like right in the center here and just section it here, split it in half, and then just twist the front side, clip it in, and we're gonna repeat that same process all throughout, grabbing 1-inch sections like this one, running our fingers through there. And now instead of going to that side, we're gonna twist this side. So we always want to pull outward. So we're gonna grab it at the roots and just pull outward like that. And if it didn't do it, we can just go back in and do it one more time. And this is done, and we're gonna toss it to the back again. And it's not gonna mess up your flow if you like toss it to the back, because this side is already done, so it works. And we're just gonna repeat the same thing all over our head. And now we're gonna move on to the front section. And now, as you saw in the previous section, it doesn't really matter if you don't keep your straightener like this, because as you can see, you can kind of like go into an awkward position. If you go in and even you can do pull down instead of out, that way you won't hurt your hand. And it's going to be a little bit more comfortable, so you can even twist down if that's easier, because this can get a little bit awkward if you're going to like pulling out like this. Let me fix this curl. You can even like push it with both hands like that. And I never use gloves when it comes to like doing my hair or anything. I've never burnt my hands. You'll be fine. So now we're getting to the most important part, to this front side right here. Let's grab another section. Start at the root, go once through, and then twist down, because that's a little bit more comfortable on the hand. And see how beautiful that curl is? Twist it back. And now something that my hair usually does is that it gets a little bit of bumps in here. So what I'll do is just grab random sections where I see that and just flatten those out. Did we do this one? No, this one's not done. So we'll push the done ones to the side. Grab more sections. I'm sweating because this room is so hot and I'm adding the straightener in here. I'm sweating it out for you guys. So we're running it through and then pull down. It's been a week now, a little bit more than a week now since I've been sick, and I still can't fight through it. It's so annoying. I really want to get rid of this duck voice and I don't know, just feel better overall, you know. Let's pull down, fix that little curl. There will be some instances where the curl just won't want to like grab, so just be patient and go through the hair a couple of times through. Maybe you're going like too fast, so that's what you want, and then push it to the back. We're almost done, just like that. It's been like 20 minutes, I think 20 minutes or less, and we're almost done with this hairstyle. And this is of course the most important section, the one in the front. So what we're gonna do is just grab it as usual and just do the same thing that you've been doing all around. And basically just grab your flat iron like so and just twist down. And you get a beautiful twist like that, and all you do is just grab your fingers, run it through there and the curl will loosen. And in that video, all I did to style it that way was just go in here and just pin it to the side of my ear, go to the side and just push all of my hair this way. Give it a little zhuzh like that, and I'll usually put my hair to the side this way if I'm wearing like really cute earrings that I want to show off and things like that. That's when I'll push my hair to one side because it looks like sleek and very like put together and stuff. That's why I'm wearing like my cuff ear right here, just to like show it off, move all of the hair to the side and just make it look like very sexy and put together. You can pin your hair with like a bobby pin right here if you really want to keep it like this. I never use bobby pins or anything like that. I just move it to the side and just keep it like this all day long and just keep like doing that throughout the day, and I will be fine. And just move it to the back of my ear, and I will use a little bit of hairspray just like so. And I am using the Pantene Pro V Style Series in number 4, and I'll just spray a little bit. It smells so good. And I'll just brush my fingers through there, making sure everything is nice and put together. And now what I'm gonna do is just go back to this side for a couple of touch-ups. Wherever I see that there are like curls that have come undone like this, I'll just go back with my flat iron and just redo them. And I'm not gonna use any other hair product other than hairspray. I never do. I will use like a little bit of oil in my ends like once in a while, like once or twice a week, because I already use a little bit of conditioner on my ends in the shower. And once again, it's all just because I want to be like really careful when it comes to my hair. It's usually like very greasy, and it will get greasy throughout time, and I just want to make sure that I don't add any more oils to it. But it's never given me any issues of like just being too dry or that it needs moisture or anything like that. It'll do fine. Again, I do style my hair a lot, and I've never come across like issues where it just like screams for moisture or anything like that. So I love my hair in that sense, that it is very strong to heat. It is able to take on a lot, and it's been able to take a lot throughout the years because I just love this hairstyle and doing my curls like this. My hair is kind of like my security blanket, you know, and I always wear my hair down to work because that's how I feel confident. I love my long hair, and it's just absolutely beautiful, and I love styling it and looking put together whenever I do my curls like this. I do take biotin because I found that it does help me grow more hair than I have. Once again, I do have very fine hair and it does fall off a lot, so I do take biotin to make it stronger, and I do see a difference. I just buy it from Walmart, and it's able to just, I feel like it makes it like fluffier and fuller, and it actually does help me out a lot. So once I'm happy with the curls as is, I'm happy with them this way, what I'll do is just once again go back in with my hairspray like so. Just fluff it up a little bit. And that is how I actually style my hair every single day. I don't do the one side often. I only do it for kind of like, once again, special occasions where I do want to, this is a little bit glam for me. This is when I want to feel like done up and classy and elegant. But for every day, I do just leave it to both sides. I will make them like fuller and messier a little bit. But for this kind of a style, I do go for something a little bit more sleek, more put together. Once again, this type of curl is something that I've been doing for years, and it's just become something that's super quick for me. I get this style done in like 15-20 minutes, and I'm out the door for work every single day. I'm not very adventurous. I'm boring like that, where I do this every single day, and it hasn't changed finished in years now, but who knows, maybe in the future we'll grab some wigs, change it up a little bit without the commitment, right, and try something new. But for now, we'll stick with what I'm comfortable with, and just, you know, I really hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know if you guys have any questions as well. Do you have any questions when it comes to the technique, with the products that I used, anything that has to do with my hair care? I'm very open about it, and you can let me know in those comments down below. That comment section is open to you guys with any questions that you may have. I'll be happy to help you in the best way that I can. And also, before you leave, don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up and let me know if you have any suggestions for future videos. This was a suggestion from one of you guys that I was able to do, and was very easy for me to do. I mean, I just get to sit in front of a camera, do my hair, look nice, getting ready to go out to dinner, and just, it's a lot of fun for me to do. So any suggestions that you may have, that comment section is for you. Once again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and hopefully I will see you all on my next video. Bye guys.